अघि नै मेडिटेसनको कुरा भयो बिफोर यु वेन्ट इन्डिया होइन त्यसको त्यो मेडिटेसन लिएको एक्सपिरियन्स लिएर बिफोर एन्ड आफ्टर त्यसमा चाहिँ तपाईँलाई कतिको बिग चेन्ज जस्तो लाग्यो लाइक पर्सनली फर युर सेल्फ
So changes are different level mounts, eh?
हजुर
So let's talk about physical changes. So when I was here, after pandemic, not after pandemic, during pandemic, I was like 73, 74 kilos, eh?
हजुर
I was at the highest point in like मेरो आफ्नो life, that was the highest weight I personally had gained. And then after I went to India, त्यहाँ गएपछि अब lifestyle is different. दिनमा 2 चोटि मात्र खान पाउँछ हैन
ओके
and then every day you have to do yoga meditation like बिहान 3-4 घण्टा बेलुका 2-3 घण्टा हैन like in total 6-7 hours you're doing yoga and meditation. After I guess few months there India ma few months in I lost 7-8 kilos हैन
हजुर
and then by the time it was 8-9 months I'd already lost 15 kilos.
Damn.
So I was down to about 58-57 kilos. So physically I was like it's totally different.
हजुर
My fat percentage देखि लिएर my flexibility I couldn't even touch my toes properly and
हजुर
now I can like easily do
Easily.
it. So flexibility, durability and weight wise I was very much healthy, flexible.
हजुर
Mentally I was in a different space because when you spend so long in a space ma हैन
हजुर
focusing on yourself, your inner growth, त्यहाँ चाहिँ अलिकति different, you feel different. Emotion wise you feel different, mental wise you feel different, energy wise you feel different. So there's a lot of changes, but the changes is some changes say permanent हुन्छ हैन
हजुर
त्यो कुनै changes चाहिँ हुँदैन. Some for example your old habits and patterns हैन might change when you're there, but when you come back might हुन्छ नि you might go back to that old pattern.
हजुर
So which I'm slowly going into right now and I'm already aware of that because अब यहाँ बसेपछि यहाँको लाइफस्टाइल हैन यहाँको डिमान्डले गर्दाखेरि it's difficult to keep up.
Do you think that त्यो चाहिँ I think the people that you're surrounded with
Definitely people,
yeah
the environment
हजुर
and how the whole structure is programmed हुन्छ नि
हजुर
यहाँ त there's no one to keep you accountable, there's no one to tell you okay you need to wake up at this time, go to bed at this time,
हजुर
do this do that भनेर हुँदैन नि त.
हजुर
त्यहाँ चाहिँ there's that accountability क्या अनि
Oh.
because like जिममा you see
हजुर
everyone lifting weight हुन्छ नि you are motivated inspired नि त
हजुर हजुर
त्यस्तै हो कि त्यहाँ गएपछि सबै यता हेऱ्यो उता हेऱ्यो सबैजनाले योगा मेडिटेसन गर्छ है
हजुर
अनि if you don't do you like the odd ones
yeah you feel
there's like
left out
let's might as well do it हुन्छ नि
हजुर
त्यही हो I think peers makes a lot of difference नि who you hang out with,
हजुर
who you surround yourself with,
हजुर
what kind of environment कतिको productive छ environment हैन कतिको
हजुर।
harmful छ, it depends on all that.
सो त हजुरले चाहिँ त्यहाँ खाना 2 टाइम भन्यो नि त होइन वाज इट लाइक अल भेजिटेरियन
100% vegetarian,
नो मिट एट अल
no meat at all
ओके सो त्यो चाहिँ फर 9 months
for 9 months.
है
Mm.
Damn.
Mm.
That
And I
was
think
quite a
that's
struggle
one
for
of the
me.
best things that's happened to me.
हजुर
Obviously I've been vegetarian since 2015, so being
Oh.
being a vegetarian is nothing new to me,
ओके
so there was no problem. But just eating twice a day सुरुमा चाहिँ I wouldn't say it was a challenge हैन तर अलिकति बेला त्यो क्रेभिङ हुन्छ नि त.
हजुर
But
स्वीट केही पाउँदैन
पाउँछ पसलहरूमा
पाउँछ।
किन्न मिल्छ.
हजुर
And sometimes we did spoil ourselves with some sweets, लड्डुहरू यताउता
हजुर
हैन तर main meal चाहिँ like twice a day, no snacking in between,
हजुर
maybe sometimes,
हजुर
but it does help.
कज लाइक अब त्यो खास मैले सोध्ने कारण चाहिँ अब सानोबाट हेर्दाखेरि अब मङ्क लाइफहरू चाहिँ सधैँ इट्स अल अबाउट लाइक भेजिटेरियनहरू मात्र होइन देस नो मिट अलाउड त्यस्तो टाइपको त्यो भएर अनि तर त्यो 2 मिल्समा नि अब लाइक फर्स्टमा त स्ट्रगल भयो नि त होइन उत्यो गर्नलाई के अरे ब्यालेन्स गर्नलाई बाहिरको लाइफस्टाइलबाट त्यहाँ सिधै जाँदाखेरि
Yes and no. Struggle, I would, let's be honest, I wasn't struggling a lot in terms of food. The 2 meals were sufficient for me, okay? Because it's not about the quantity of food you eat, but the quality of food.
Yeah.
So if you're eating quality food but less amount of food, that is better than eating a lot of food but bad quality of food. Does that make sense?
हजुर
So when I was there, I was eating like 100% vegetarian, organic, farm grown, locally grown foods,
हजुर
so if you're consuming that kind of food, त्यहाँको vitamins, the level of vitamins, the proteins or micronutrients is like enormously high compared to what you get in the supermarkets. So you're getting a lot of nutrients already with that meal. So you don't need to consume more than what you need, your body needs basically.
सो त्यहाँ जाँदा चाहिँ दाइ आई गेस त्यो एक्सपिरियन्समा त डिफ्रेन्ट कन्ट्रीबाट डिफ्रेन्ट मान्छेहरू आउँछ होला नि त होइन
Yeah, in our program alone, there was 1,000 plus students from over 50 countries. The youngest one, from what I heard, is I think there was someone from France, a girl from France. She was 16 or 18. I don't know exactly what. And there was one Nepali guy. She was just 17 or 18 years old. He just like finished his college, and then he came. Yeah. So inspiring to see young people there, whereas they could have been doing anything, relaxing, playing games or whatever, clubbing, but they're there focusing on their inner growth is like very inspiring.